Tom Brady is known as one of the best football players to ever play the game, with many crowning him the GOAT. He is a sports legend, married to a supermodel, and a multimillionaire. On and off the field, the guy has many accomplishments and lives a very different lifestyle than the average Joe. Before we get into it, we're a new channel and we love your support. Please help us by hitting the like button and subscribing. Tom Brady came into the league in 2000 as the 199th pick to the Patriots. He signed a 3-year, $866,500 contract. Since that day, Brady has had 9 more contracts. Many people point out that Tom has taken deals short of what he probably could have gotten in order to allow the Patriots to keep his team competitive. Given the fact that in his 19 years with the Patriots, they took home 17 division titles and went to the Super Bowl 9 times, it is definitely not crazy to assume he deserved the max payday. Business Insider did an analysis and found that if Brady signed for the maximum on each of his contracts, he would have made around $287.6 million in career earnings. This is not a far-fetched idea. By the time Tom was nearing the end of his rookie contract, he had already won a Super Bowl. His actual career total contract earnings are $235.2 million. Meaning Tom has left at least $60 million on the low end and as much as $100 million on the table. Tom has never actually been the highest paid player in the NFL for an entire season. He had a few months at the top in 2011 before being outdone by Peyton Manning a few months later. Despite all the hometown discounts, Brady still has climbed up the NFL's total earning list with his long tenure. He trails only the Manning brothers, which he will pass this season, and Drew Brees. Tom also is making some money when he's not wearing a helmet and pads. His endorsement deals with a dozen or so companies pay him an additional $12 to $14 million a year. These endorsement brands include Aston Martin, Under Armour, Tag Heuer, and Uggs. In addition to his endorsements, Tom has created and invested in several different businesses. In 2013, Tom started TB12, which aims to improve health and performance of athletes. It's estimated that TB12 has about $16 million in annual revenues with around 60 employees. They sell everything from plant-based protein powder to training sessions. Recently, Brady also decided to create his own production company in Hollywood named 199 Productions, which is a nod to the fact that he was the 199th pick. He's teamed up with the Russo brothers, who are well known for directing small box office movies. This business is still in its infancy, but it aims to be a global, multi-platform content company to develop original premium content including documentaries, feature films, and television shows. There are reportedly multiple films that are already in the works that will be released in the next few years. So, Tom and his wife Gisele have built up their real estate investments over the years, with their biggest sell being the LA mansion they sold to Dr. Dre for $40 million. The couple has made many property moves, including multiple mansions in the Boston area, penthouses and condos in New York City, and property in Montana. Brady also has a nice collection of cars, with his largest purchase being a $1.7 million Bugatti, now valued at around $3 million. His collection includes Ferrari, Cadillac, Rolls-Royce, Audi, Range Rover, Lexus, and, one of his endorsement deals, Aston Martin. In total, estimates for Tom Brady's lifetime earnings are $235.2 million in salary, around $100 million in endorsements, and around $50 to $80 million in other assets. His wife Gisele is estimated to have career earnings of around $500 million and an estimated net worth of $400 million. She was the highest earning model of the year for 10 straight years according to Forbes, as she collects checks from Chanel, Calvin Klein, and many others. After his 2-year contract with the Bucs is up, Tom will have earned over $400 million in salary and endorsements over his career. Add that with his wife, the Brady family is close to $1 billion in earnings, which, in case you were wondering, could buy you around 7.7 million pairs of men's Uggs.